such a thing make you uptight and tense? You're high-strung, babe. You're high-strung, babe. And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. I go out at night for a drink or two. It seems somehow that bothers you. You're high-strung, babe. You're high-strung, babe. And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man.
There were some people that asked, why do they wrap up their faces and wrap all their bodies up? And to be honest, I didn't know either until I asked him. I thought it was to stop mosquitoes or to stop the sun hitting them because they were scared of getting skin cancer or something. But actually, the reason that they told me is it's to absorb the sweat. So when it's so hot, rather than the sweat running down their face or running down their bodies, I assume, they wrap up like this. This is what the Thai builders do and what the farmers do. So there must be some logic in it. Although for me, I would imagine that it actually like doubles the heat, makes it hotter. But then again, the damp clothes that it leaves may leave it feeling cooler. So our main builder over there, that those who've been watching this series know, he's been working at this with his friend. And they're at the render stage at the moment, and it just takes too long to do this render alone. So he's brought in the squad and he's put this music on. And this is when they mean business, guys. When you hear this music on and the M150 has been cracked out, then you know that they mean business. The render has been a really, really slow process. It probably is the slowest process of the whole build. And it took them just for the inside of the small room there, it took nearly 2 days. So I think he's thinking strength in numbers, bring in his friends, get the M150s, and then they'll be able to crack on faster with this render. This is the biggest team we've had here so far. Usually it's just been 2 of them max. And you can see that they've rendered inside this small secret room, as I call it. Remains a secret for now. And these vents here actually for the aircon to come through from the main room, because I don't want to put an aircon in here, separate aircon, because of the bill. So I actually use ChatGPT to work out where the best positions for these would be for the optimum airflow. I guess the top one is for the hot air to move out and the bottom one for the cold air to move through. And with a 20,000 BTU air conditioning unit, that should be enough for what we need. They've done this arc very nice, I think. They did this with a metal frame first. And now the job is the big room here with friends and the tunes on. guys come to organise a lottery. She says, I never win. But these are all the numbers. How much does she spend per week, babe? So on the 1st and the 16th, she spends 300 baht on the lottery. ไม่เคยชนะใช่ไหม
ไม่เคยชนะ
แล้วก็เล่นกี่ปีแล้ว
เล่นเรื่อยๆเราชีวิต
แล้วเล่นกี่ปีแล้ว
โอ้ตั้งแต่วัยรุ่นมา
Since she was a crazy young person, she said.
เคยถูกโต๊ดถูก3ตัวได้เป็นหลายหมื่นอยู่
She said I was correct with 3 digits and I won many thousands of baht.
2ตัวก็แม่นแต่20 บาทก็นั่งให้
And if you get only 2, you only get 20 baht. She won 10,000 baht. So she plays a lot and doesn't win a lot, but this is quite common in the village. They love playing the lottery. And the numbers come from the dreams. Like they find the numbers in the dreams, or like they'll see a cloud, it says number 12, and they're like, oh, that's lottery.
ตัวเลขมาจากไหนบางทีก็ในความฝันเอามาลงบางทีก็จากต้นไม้
วันนี้ได้มา
105มาจากไหนความฝันเหรอ
คนแก่ตาย
Oh.
อายุ105 ปี
So you got 105 years old. He died, and that's the number she's going to play because he died when he was 105 years old. So there's always some method behind the madness.
It's like popular like
105 ปี
what the house number
The house numbers,
in the dream or something
my license plate on my car.
yeah the car
They've used anywhere they see the numbers, guys. It just goes on the lottery.
อะไรนะจากกบเหรอกบจากกบ
Got from a frog.
อะไรนะทางโคกเหรอท้องทางโคกเหรอ
ไม่ครับ
No, never came back.
Neighbor she put the powder on top of the belly of
The frog.
frog
อันวันนี้ก็อย่าพินตาย
To find the number.
and then they see something and then they
Oh, they'll do anything. They'll find the numbers anywhere,
ส
guys.
เตอร์ก็103 ปีมัน
They're very superstitious. They'll find the numbers where they can take them.
93
What is it? Vanilla cake? Let's see. Damo's got an ear infection at the moment. First time ever. So we've just been treating it. She's on the reishi mushroom now as well. Aren't you, babe? You decided to start taking reishi mushrooms. Convinced her. So a quick break away from the build. We've come here just down the road to the temple, and they have some kind of event here. We're gonna have a quick look around. So Damo wants to do a bit of tambon. Tambon, like it means like make merit. And then we're gonna go and look at some of the stalls that they've got set up here. Take you for a little once around.
inside they have the body of the monk that very famous
Inside there's a body of a famous monk. This is a newly built temple as well. Usually this kind of thing goes off at night time, so in the day it's a little bit quiet. You shake it and one comes out.
number 18
Number 18.
like what they say about you
It says your husband's so handsome. Your meritorious deeds from the previous life will enhance your happy and joyful life. You'll be equipped with luxurious residence, honor, attendants, and treasures. However, like a lion king protected by bodyguards around him, you'll live a peaceful life forever. That's me. Hold on a minute, I've got to do it now. Thank you very much. This one came out first.
โอเคเอาใส่คือ
Number one. ใช่ไหม
ใช่
What you wish will come true. You will be patronized and happy unless you're imperatus. Honesty will bring you good luck and save you subordinates from harm. Don't worry, the unluckiness you're facing soon, it will all be eliminated. In the near future, you'll meet your debtors and cousins that had long been missing. Once in a while, you get a piece of good fortune. Asking a spouse, you'll likely find a good one, either him or her.
It's good what does that mean
Means that I'm going to meet somebody. I'm going to meet somebody.
ไม่หอมนะถามมีคู่ดูนี่สิ Oh my god I'm not your soulmate then Oh my god Where is your soulmate Good luck
Thank you. I'm excited.
So excited
This is what Damo's been excited for. So there's something in here. Maybe it's a snake. Maybe it's something. ครับผมมีอะไรข้างในมีงูเหรอมีอะไรข้างในมีงูเหรอไม่มีงูข้างใน
ไม่มีงูข้างใน
So I'm assuming you'll pick a number out and what you win over there is all in the lottery. Considering Damo's just been told she's going to get good fortune, we expect to win here. I lucky, yeah? I super lucky. Ready? You're the lucky.
ไม่สีเหมือนกันเนี่ยอ่ะมีไหม
See?
044
Lucky.
ได้อะไรนะ
ขอสลิปปิ้งนะ
ได้กรอบว้าวเฮ้ย Oh my god เอาอีกหนึ่งมา
แฮปวันมอ
ว้าว
ถ้าพี่จีโมบเลย
Come on,
ไอ้ไม่
Kat.
ได้
พี่จีโมบให้แบบเบอร์ 3 เบอร์ 5เหยียบน้ำ
เล่นอีกไหมเล่นอีกนี่
ขอไอซ์
ขอบคุณค่ะคนผู้ชาย
I lucky.
Why you lucky ทำไมไอไม่ได้อ่ะ I want more เฮ้ย
I picked the winner and the winner is you.
Oh sweet ไปเล่นอีก Let's go
Candy floss leaves a little bit to be desired, I would say. Probably been out a little bit too long. Damo just had another couple of goes over there, but she didn't win anything. This is a beautiful coconut shake here. So there's our little interlude, and let's get back to the build. So if you caught our previous episode, we came to get the Saleng fixed, but it looks like it hasn't been done yet. Still like hanging bits falling out, that main part in the middle's gone. So it's not ready yet. So she stays here for another few days, guys, while we wait for the part to come. We haven't got our Saleng yet, so Damo's missing her freedom to get around. Hi, yai.
Hi.
ของชนะลองซองแข็งชนะซองแข็ง
ไม่จับครั้งเดียวได้ ใส่เกิน
ครับ
แม่ยุมจับ5 ครั้งไม่ได้อะไรเลยอันนี้มันจับได้
ซองแข็งชนะ
จับ
ซอง
2 ครั้
แข็
ง
ง
ได้ทั้งสอง
The buffalo are currently out of the rice field and back living with us. It's nice to have them around. They feel like part of the family. I was going to tell people about these buffalo too. To Damo's family, they are like family. Yeah? They live quite blessed lives. I know some people don't like the rope for the nose and whatnot, but that's just how the Thai farmers do it. And they're cared for. They're not eaten here, like in Nepal. I think they're eaten in certain areas. They're cared for and they've got grass and they live happy lives and they get to stay with the babies. And they are like family here. So they're luckier than a lot of buffaloes around the world, I'll tell you that. You see, although the rope is through the nose, there's no swelling or infection or chafing. If there was, they would remove it. I'm not justifying it, but sometimes, guys, you have to understand that there's a way of life here that you observe and you don't. You might not quite understand why they do certain things they do, but this is the way that they're able to manage the animals well. So, hey.